Hello everyone, hopefully you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Merciless video. In this one we're going to be taking a look at a 1 year later showcase of the Swimsuit Meninas. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you are new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. I am making my way there. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So I won't go too much detail about this unit because she is a 1 year old, but one of the most notable things about this unit is that my Meninas, she is 3 out of 5 here. So this will be a 3 out of 5 showcase. The Transcendent slot levels will be level 10 and the link levels will be level 20, just because. Her soul trait is the super hard link slot potion is +5, which is really great, so you can link this mine unit up to whatever other mine unit you can use. You don't necessarily have to use this unit to farm your super pop potions. Link them up to any other mine unit of your choice and they'll just have that in their skills, which is great. She is a ranged unit with no status elements on her attack. She has a heal and a barrier on her SA2. Guard break plus pierce iron skin. Let's see here. She is immune to all status elements and that is shared. Increased super hard link slot potions +10. This is +10 because the soul trait is 5 and in the skills it's 5, and since that's being added together as you can see here. And then regular link slot potions. Frenzy +2, increased damage to status element affected enemies. Increased damage to enemies not affected by an ailment 100%. Multi-barrier +2. No, that just means more hits on the barrier that you'll get when you use your SA2. Medic and just more healing when you use your SA2 as well. So that's pretty much it. A good farming unit, a good support farming unit too. She does have a heal. She can help give immunity to the entire team, and increased resource skills are great as well. That's pretty much it for the skills. Yeah, let's go over the build. As for the build, we're going to be using the Cape Fastener, Fortification Pill, and the Gold Yuki Dispenser. And as for the character link, Strong Attack Reduction, full stamina damage boost links here. And then the bonus abilities will be full stamina damage boost and the +200 SP. And so really quick, I just want to show you the attribute power-up stats that I am going to be getting here. So as you can see, I can get my characters to level 370. I am going to be getting an extra 290 focus and SP. My max link slot levels are 22, my max Transcendence slot levels are 12, but as I mentioned earlier, the Transcendence levels will be 10 and the link slot levels will be 20. And just to go back in the skills right here, just look at the details of actually what is affecting us from the attribute power-ups. So the base Berserker is 50, but from the attribute power-ups it's 2%, so the total is going to be 52. Yeah, you can just pretty much see here just the full stamina damage boost bonuses, where all that is coming from. Bonus abilities, character links, and I think that is it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else is affecting us from the attribute power-up system. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into some content to see what this unit can do 1 year later. Alright, so here we are in a solo inheritance trial. There are currently human enemies in here, so unfortunately she will not have killer. And if we just step into this prowess status element, yeah, she's immune to it, and if there was anybody else in this party, they would also be immune to it, which is great. Really, really good skill to have. Cannot remember, was it the 7th? Not the 7th anniversary, I think it might have been the 7th year where this skill was introduced, but then they changed the name of it a while ago. I can't remember when that skill was first introduced, but it's been around for not that long. It's been about a couple of years at most. Yeah, it's a very good skill. Actually, no, maybe it was the 7th anniversary, because I think the 7th anniversary Ichigo has that skill. So yeah, maybe it actually was the 7th anniversary. So actually going on 3 years now, actually, since that skill has been around. Yeah, in solo inheritance trials, I mean, we're just moving pretty fast here, even without killer. But if you're in epic raids, I'm pretty sure you'll still be able to do a lot of damage, and we do have a few dupes here. We'll go ahead and play the soul bomb. Alright, we're going to come back in here again. So I'll do 2 runs with just the unit by themselves, and I'll try to bring some support units in here too. Support units being like increased movement speed and increased strong attack damage, because that'll be nice to have. Just to kind of see what this unit would do, because this unit is meant to be played in like co-op content, so you can just kind of take a look at some of the bonuses that you would get if you were in co-op content. I guess I could just maybe probably slow down a tad bit. Yeah, just probably a tad bit anyways. Yeah, so there's pretty much not else much to say about this unit. This unit is on the newest swimsuit banner that just released a couple days ago. Yeah, so if you're interested in like this unit, she is on that banner. Unfortunately, for some reason, she is the only swimsuit unit on that banner. I don't know why, but yeah, you do have a chance to pull her now if you're summoning on that banner. Should you summon? Me personally, I don't think so, because we're less than a month away from the anniversary. Alright, so this time I did bring some support units here. The 8th anniversary, yeah, the 8th anniversary white here, he is going to be increasing our movement speed by 30%. And then that Eisen right there, he's going to be increasing our strong attack damage by 20%. So these are like some boosts that you could see in here, but I don't think you'll really see any of these units because they really don't have any increased resource drop skills. But you know, just in the future, if we get some resource drop characters that have these skills, you'll pretty much be able to see. I mean, with the 30% movement speed, it is pretty significant. You can really tell the difference, honestly, in my opinion. I think you can. In a game like this where you're just farming for like multiple runs, just getting that extra movement speed is definitely nice. He also is going to be increasing our soul bomb damage to the 8th anniversary white, so that's nice. I don't think there's really much else I could take this unit in. Maybe, no, I probably wouldn't say epic rate. We took some damage, but we have a heal on our SA2. It didn't get us back to full, but with this right here, that'll get us there. Yeah, so that's no problem. I think I'll just go ahead and play the soul bomb animation for the entire video. So this will be the last one for the video. Yeah, 1 year later, this unit is still very good. I think units that like have the well, I guess you could argue that maybe the status limit spiritual pressure boost is probably better than like the damage to enemies not affected by an element. Just because I guess if smart people would crunch the numbers and actually damage test that, I'm pretty sure the status limit spiritual pressure boost might be stronger than the damage to enemies not affected by an element. Because also just the status elements that you have will be very helpful, like lacerate, stop the enemies from like doing their strong attacks or whatever. The dominate status element, just attacking other enemies. And then paralysis obviously will be good, just to stun the enemies. Weakening, just weaken the enemies, and drain obviously to heal you. So yeah, I've always liked the enemies not affected by the element skill, because back when I guess IT was hard, you know, and you didn't really have that high chance to like inflict status elements, you just had that skill to like, you know, guaranteed destroy their iron skin and just get rid of it. That's one of the main reasons why I liked it. But now, since, you know, IT isn't really that hard, co-op IT isn't that hard anymore, you know, it's just kind of whatever now. So there you have it, a 1 year later showcase of this Meninas. Yeah, obviously very good. Any super link slot opponent, any super link slot potion unit will be good, because I mean, if you're farming co-op IT, you'll definitely need those super link slot potions. And then since she has this as a soul trait and as a skill here, is going to be 10. So you're going to be getting 10 extra potions. Or if you really just don't want to use this unit, you can link them up to another mine unit and just, you know, run them in co-op inheritance trial. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this one, really. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as usual, until next time.